we got some breaking news in the boxing world. Conor Benn versus Regis Prograis. And I have a feeling I know why this fight is happening, even though it makes no fucking sense. So let's talk about it. So Conor Benn and Regis Prograis. So co-main event on the Tyson Fury card, April 4th. And man, this is clearly a mismatch. Clearly, right? I don't know. Not so fast, because if you look at both of their records, yeah, Regis has three losses: Devin Haney, Jack Cottrell, and Josh Taylor. Okay, Conor Benn has his one against Chris Eubank Jr. Okay, you look at the rest of their record, it's really not. It's no names for sure. Now I wasn't familiar with like the bulk of them, and I'm not a casual, so I think these were just guys they had to fight coming up. Which there's a bunch of boxers and fighters like that. That's how they pad their record. But honestly, I don't. At least record wise on paper, this isn't a mismatch. But for 15 million, for one fight to leave Eddie Hearn. And I think that's why this fight is happening essentially. Dana has come to take over. And now that Frank Warren just announced he's submitting a lawsuit 1 billion against Turkey's Sila and I believe TKO. So Dana, and all the entities that come with that. And the fact that this card is happening and neither Eddie or Frank is a part of it, man, it's setting the statement. And to set up Connor with somebody, Regis is 30-3. Connor's 24-1. So Regis does have the experience. He's definitely battle tested. And honestly, the three losses he's had, Devin Haney, Jack Cottrell, and Josh Taylor, it's kind of aged pretty well because all three of those guys are still killing it right now. And with Chris and the Connor fight, I don't put too much in that because that was just a massive emotional fight. History, especially in the UK. But man, I think this is a major thing. Now I don't know how many more people Dana can sign, away from those promotions. But man, Eddie, he has to get AJ back in the ring immediately to counter this because this is terrible. And I don't think even if Katie Taylor fights, it's going to generate too much of anything outside of the UK and maybe Ireland, where she's from. But yeah, this is brutal, brutal. 15 million. Conor Benn the Destroyer. And so as for the fight, even though Regis does have the experience, the better record, stylistically, this is going to be a nightmare for Regis because Regis is pretty offensive, but he gets hit a lot, and you can't get hit a lot against a guy like Conor Benn, straight up power puncher, massive explosive twitch motions. I mean, honestly, I'm expecting a highlight KO from Conor Benn in this fight, but I think if Eddie can pull this off and counter with a massive AJ card, or if Frank Warren's gonna win that $1 billion lawsuit, I think Dana's here to stay, man. I think Dana's here to stay, and this is definitely a fucking war. But anyways, that's all I got. I'll see you guys in the next one. Deuce.